I turned 15 from 7.
This is the time and place for a City Commission meeting here on South Dakota, Monday, June 12th, 2023. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Smith is absent. Weinreich?
Here.
Bragg?
Here.
Harvey?
Here.
Mayor Harrington?
Here. Agenda approval. Is there any additions or deletions to the agenda tonight?
Pledge allegiance.
Pardon me?
Pledge allegiance.
Oh. Yeah, pledge allegiance. Sorry, I got out of my sequence there.
You're rushing
I
us.
pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks, Drew. Keep me on track, will you? Okay. Now we're going to consider approval of agenda. Is there any changes to the agenda for the commission at all?
Move to approve.
Seeing no, need a motion to approve? Sean?
Move to approve.
Sean, Commissioner?
Second.
And Commissioner Weinreich, second. Roll call vote, please.
Weinreich?
Aye.
Bragg?
Aye.
Harvey?
Here.
Mayor Harrington?
Here.
Backwards too.
Public forum. Public forum is limited to a maximum of 3 minutes per person. Please state your name and address for the record. Do we have any public forum tonight? Seeing none, we'll move on. Consent agenda. Matters appearing on the consent agenda are expected to be non-controversial and be acted upon by the commission at one time without discussion, unless a member of the commission requests an opportunity to address any given item. Items removed from the consent agenda will be discussed at the beginning of the formal items. 4.1, minutes of June 5th, 2023 City Commission meeting. 4.2, fuel quotes for city departments. 4.3, fireworks display permit for Mike Hofer at South Dakota State Fairgrounds racetrack on August 5th. 4.4, personnel items, transfer Braxton Mendel from the Fire Cadet Program to the volunteer firefighter position. Number 2, hire part-time seasonal positions for Splash Central Water Park. 4.5, payment of the bills. Entertain a motion to consent the bill.
Move to approve consent.
Commissioner Bragg moves to approve. Need a second on this item.
Second.
Second. Commissioner Harvey, second that. Roll call vote, please.
Weinreich?
Aye.
Bragg?
Aye.
Harvey?
Aye.
Mayor Harrington?
Aye. Moving on to engineering. Dennis, would you please tell us what 5.1 is tonight?
Yep, thank you, Mayor, Commissioners. 5.1 -1 is construction order for a net increase of $14,400 to the project. That is, they bored under Old Highway 14 instead of open cut the road, which would disrupt the traffic and stuff, so we recommend approval there. And payment, 5.1-2 is payment request number 2 for progress payment of $692,347.61. Recommend approval on both those.
Okay, need a motion on this item?
Motion to approve 5.1 with the change order and the payment.
Commissioner Weinrich, motion to approve. Need a second.
Second.
Second, Commissioner Harvey. Any discussion on this item from the commission for Dennis? Seeing none, roll call vote, please.
Weinreich?
Aye.
Bragg?
Aye.
Harvey?
Aye.
Mayor Harrington?
Aye. All right, Dennis, 5.2.
Okay, thank you. This is for asphalt paving, $4,411.02. This is for the patch we did when we did the Vantage Park sewer on Custer Avenue. We had to do a 5-year agreement with the county. If it got rough, we'd fix it. And it got a swale through it over the winter, so this is to repair that. Recommend approval.
Okay, need a motion?
Motion to approve.
Commissioner Harvey, motions to approve. Need a second.
Second.
Second, Commissioner Bragg. Any questions for Dennis on this item? Seeing none, roll call vote, please.
Weinreich? Weinrice.
Aye.
Bragg.
Aye.
Harvey.
Aye.
Mayor Harrington.
Aye. Okay. 5.3, I'm going to call on the RT supervisor, Chad. Go ahead. Can you come up and tell us what 5.3 is?
5.3 is the final pay request to Marco for the work done at the event center, for all the programming and the audio video upgrade that's been done. Pay request amount is $36,632.19.
Move to approve. Second.
Mr. Bragg moves to approve. Second, Mr. Weinrich. Any discussion for Chad on this item?
Everything turned out the way we hoped.
We do have one issue that we're trying to figure out what the exact problem is. Brenda has noticed that during a couple of events, or some of the events, I think it's in the decoder room mostly, where for whatever reason the audio shuts down, like the system is overheating. So we don't know if that's if that's because of the programming, the new programming, or if there's maybe a short in a wire somewhere, or if the room is overheating. So we're gonna have to talk with Marco about that. They're aware of it. And we may have to talk to Mid-States Audio as well, because that is the audio equipment was existing. So that's something maybe we can have them look at for us, just to give us kind of a definitive answer and shed some light on where we need to really drill down to get that fixed.
Well, interestingly enough, I was at a lunch or supper at the center Saturday night. Microphone didn't work. And I was sitting there telling this individual sitting next to me how we probably were to have all the new scenes and everything like this. And I said, the only problem we've had, once in a while our bikes don't work.
Video works great.
They got up to
it's
talking
an audio issue, yes.
that mic wouldn't work. The guy said, you're right. I said, well, yeah. But they finally got something going, and they just needed, and the people there said that it was all working fine in the afternoon, because they had a rehearsal of what they wanted to do. And so it could have been the heat in that little creek.
So there is, and this is not related, but kind of, I know Brenda has a request, capital asset request in for
Yep.
air conditioning, if that's what it takes to get that room cold enough to keep that equipment from overheating,
Yep.
if that's the issue.
We're waiting for 2 more quotes. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Any
It seems to
other
work really
questions?
well.
Any other questions for Chad?
Nope,
Okay.
the video seems to work really well. I was over there, and it really shows well, so.
Yeah. All right, roll call vote, please.
Weinrice.
Aye.
Bragg.
Aye.
Harvey.
Aye.
Mayor Harrington.
Aye. Thank you, Chad. 6.1, petitions and communications. Kevin, police chief, come up and tell us about what 6.1 is, please.
Thank you, Mayor. Every year, the Korean Soccer Association holds their tournament, drawing 36 teams. They actually turned some away this year, and then they have a concert on Saturday night. I met with La Mei Pa from the Korean Association. She asked that we increase our police officer presence by 2. Last year it was 2 at the tournaments, 2 at the concert. It was like 4 this year. I explained to her it's $60 an hour, which covers the officer's overtime plus workman's comp, any other cost to the city. She agreed to it. She signed a contract. I'm just waiting for approval from the commission. Right now, we have 3 signed up to work Saturday night and 2 during the tournaments. We need 1 more to fill the spots. So it's no cost to the city. It's just to be uniformed officers.
Make a motion to approve 6.1.
Mr. Weinrich makes a motion to approve. Need a second on this item?
Second.
Second, Commissioner Harvey. Any questions for Kevin on this item? Seeing none, thank you, Kevin. Roll call vote, please.
Weinrice.
Aye.
Bragg.
Aye.
Harvey.
Aye.
Mayor Harrington.
Aye. All right, thank you. Moving on to departmental items, 8.1. The city offices will be closed, and the city commission will not meet on June 19th in observance of Juneteenth holiday. 8.2, we call on Commissioner Bragg for that item.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Just another reminder, I mentioned this last week, but the Solid Waste Department rubble site will be closed on Saturday, June 17th, as well as Monday, June 19th, in celebration of that holiday. Monday's garbage, recycling, and grass collection will be done on Wednesday, June 21st. Please remember to have your containers out the night before. Drivers are starting all routes at 6 a.m. and trucks cannot be rerouted. So once again, no dump site Saturday and Monday, and if you have a Monday pickup, that will come on Wednesday. If you have any questions, please call 605-353-8542.
No more items on our agenda tonight, except we have an executive session. I'd entertain a motion to go into executive session for a personnel item.
So moved.